So I will say, before I even get going here, the majority of what I have to get done in here is getting my clothes out. I just want to kind of toss as much as I can and stop hanging on to clothes, because for a lot of us, clothes are an issue. But if I were to die tomorrow and my girls had like a look over my clothes, there would probably be a piece or two that they would be like, you know what, this was mom's shirt, mom always wore this shirt, whatever. And they wouldn't care about all this stuff, and my husband wouldn't want to hang on to this. So the fact that I'm not even wearing it and nobody else will care about it, like, I'm completely separating the value between me and that item, and that's how I'm doing it. On top of you guys seeing me actually get rid of it, that's how I'm going about it emotionally. So just, I know I haven't spent a crap ton on these clothes because I don't spend a lot of money on these clothes as well. And I just want new pieces in general. When I'm ready for those new pieces, I want to get a new wardrobe, and I'm going to save up for that. But it's going to feel so much more better to just get a couple brand new pieces that I really love, that I'm going to wear like every day, versus like hanging on to this stuff and maybe wearing it. I'm going to love the process more. I'm going to love that it's new, and like, I'm going to forget all about this stuff, right? I know this is really ghetto, but like, I don't have a door handle. Our door situation is all bad here. We got to like get a new handle on here. So definitely the problem I always have with all this stuff is like this small space that I have here for myself. I feel like a lot of people have this, and I actually just researched that this is actually a predominant behavior for ADHD, which I do have. I offset that in many ways through routines and systems, but having clutter causes me to feel anxiety. It causes me to get upset, and it causes me to not be able to relax. And this is that for me. I'll try something on, throw it there, or if I don't put my laundry away right away, then it will sit. And so that's a problem. And so I want to correct that this year in my room, is just not having my clothing stash pile. That's the only major thing I have going on in here, because then when I see my stash pile too, then I also feel the need that it's okay I don't throw my shower towel down the chute, and then everything just kind of piles up. Also, this closet door is so annoying, because here's my bed and then here's my closet door. So even this like space is annoying for me to like get up and walk out. Then if the closet door is open, I just hate opening and closing it all the time. I hate that this mirror is like constantly bouncing off the wall, hitting the doorknob. So I think I'm just gonna take this door right off the hinges. It'll open this up, which will take away like another barrier between me just putting the clothes back in the closet if I try something on, because you know I have to open and close this and stuff each time I'm dealing with this. That's how this kind of happens, because I'm working in just this small diameter. So I think if I take this off, that might help. I decided the best way to go about this is just to use like the Marie Kondo, or is that how you say it, Marie Kondo method. In her method, when you're tackling by category items, like, so let's say if you have socks that you want to declutter, pull out all your socks, right? But I'm going to do my clothes in general, at least what I have up here clean. I have more clothes downstairs to be washed, but for now I'm going to take all the clothes out of my drawers in my closets, throw them up on the bed, go through them piece by piece. That's the best way to go about it, because then it's like you really don't think you have a lot of stuff until you actually pull it out. And then not only that, but I'm gonna have so much crap on my bed that I'm gonna have to continue facing this declutter, because I want to get in this bed tonight to sleep. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. I am going to get a little bit deeper into my thinking process about my home and throwing things away and decluttering a little bit later in the video, but I wanted to mention while I'm getting started that the main reason for me to do this is to just lessen the friction as I go through my daily life. I want to make things as functional as possible, and that might not mean it's going to be as organized or as pretty or, you know, perfect, but it's going to be what's working for me in the space that I have now, and just giving everyone less friction to do our daily life and go on and have less chores and do better at the chores that we have, and just work at gaining our consistency and confidence with our routines to do other things in life. So I'm tired of raising hell to get things done, you know. This is a really good example of stuff to get rid of. I don't know if you can see this on camera, but I have pets and it's extremely hard for me to keep hair off my clothes. I want to invest in like Halara leggings or something, or I want to invest in like those hair-free, like resistant leggings, because you see these are really cute lounge pajama pants from Walmart. But this is like one of those lifestyle dilemmas, right? Because I'm like, I love these pants, but I hate how I feel in these pants every time I wear them because they're full of hair. Like, I literally look dirty every time I wear these because of the dog hair. And then if it gets stuck in the inside material, then it's irritating my legs when I'm wearing them too. So I'm really irritated. I got these on clearance at Walmart. They were only like, I don't know, $4 or $5 or something like that. But like, I don't want to wear them because of this. So I'm just going to get rid of them. Don't even keep the cheap stuffs hanging around. Just, you know, buy what you actually feel good in and love to wear, and buy a double of it and have less clothes. Just wear clothes. You'll have less to manage, and you'll just feel better in the things that you keep, you know? Even these are like one of my favorite pair of sweatpants. It has a matching sweater. It's a Pink Floyd sweat outfit. I'm gonna keep this one just because like it does get cold here and sometimes I just want to wear sweats in the house. But I even hate wearing these dark colored leggings because of my dogs, and it's just gonna be something I have to face. Like, I'm either gonna have to just get over the hair anxiety of like my clothes. It just causes me discomfort in my day. That's what I'm trying to get at, is like I want to get rid of certain things because it's causing me more discomfort in my day to have it versus what it would just allow me to not deal with. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have to wear this style of pants that collects this hair. I can wear jeans all day. The hair doesn't really stick to the jeans as much at all. You know what I mean? I don't want to do that, but it's just eliminating, like, what is the excuse? Just get the drama out of your life. You know what I'm saying? So like that pair, I know I hate the hair on those. This pair, I'll grieve with it when I wear them because like if I don't feel good or something, I like a comfy pair of sweatpants. But like moving forward, I'm probably gonna have to get rid of like most of my black hair collecting clothing. You know what I mean? Here's another prime example of a pair of leggings I have. I love leggings. I don't shy away from them at all. It's something that like if I can put it on and feel put together and feel good, I like them. But since I've got this new dog, like this is what happens. This material really sucks. Whatever these were from Amazon, Udo or something, like the way that the dog hair sticks to this material is completely awful. So I hate these pants now, and I just want them gone. And they're literally new, and look how nasty they look. Like, I'm over it. Here is the inside of my closet now. These are the only things that I'm gonna keep, which this is all my summer shorts. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs, and then like this random little bathing suit cover. So I'm just gonna take those down because I'm keeping all of that. So I already know I want to keep all these items, so I'm just gonna keep those there till I can open up some drawer space. But I've decided to just take this thing out of here. It's like really old, it's falling apart, and it's not serving me its purpose anymore. And while we're on the topic of what's serving its purpose in your clothing, I know it's really hard for us to get rid of clothing. You know, there's a lot of emotions attached to it, and there's a lot of like just different seasons of life attached to our clothes. And one of the biggest things I used to face coming out of my older depressive state was I was constantly wearing like basketball shorts, oversized clothes, sweatpants, and then it was like I never really felt great. The progress I did do in terms of like my health and body, like I could never really see it. There was always something that made me feel, you know, beside myself. And so I made the conscious choice to get rid of all my sweatpants, and I stopped wearing jeans because I really wasn't wearing them. I could never find any that fit, and I quit wearing sweats and I switched to leggings. And then I just got like cute shirts and sweaters and stuff like that, and that did me really well. That improved so much. That skirt there was actually something I had repaired because it was something I just couldn't part with. It's something that makes me feel amazing when I wear it, and I just wasn't ready to let it go. So I did keep that item. But back to what I was saying, it's just that, you know, sometimes you have to change. You are in a new season of life. You are different. You have changed your style. Times have changed. And sometimes you just have to get rid of stuff because that's just the way that it is. And just accept that. Because if you choose not to accept that, then you have to let go of the notion that this is going to continue to drag you down. You can't stress yourself that your clothing isn't perfectly arranged in your closet and that you have too much and you hate doing all the laundry for the clothes you leave laying around and you don't have money for the storage you want to buy for your clothes. Those can no longer be excuses if you accept the fact that you want to have all this stuff. And I hate to sugarcoat it. I always say while I'm going through this process that I want to be as gentle as possible because I understand that this could be very triggering and it can be a hard process. Like people are just like, no, it's just clothes, like get over it. But there really is so much connected to clothes. And I get that. And I have slowly, you know, weaned things out of my wardrobe. I mean, there's quite a bit here, but I also, for a woman with 2 kids, like in my 30s, I feel like I don't really have that much also. But, you know, to each their own. But like I'm saying, it's just really, you know, release that friction between you and the stuff if you want to hold on to the things. And that will just overall make life a lot more smoother if you stop being hard on yourself. But also be realistic with yourself and say, well, would my life actually be better if I didn't have these things? Because they're not serving their purpose any longer. And nothing is better in this moment than having you and the people's lives around you and not these things. And what you have to offer, experience, and teach and pass down is worth so much more than you and these clothes. So I'm running into a lot of like summer clothes items because it's kind of weird too because I live in Michigan. So sometimes you'll need like a hoodie with shorts at the same time. But even more than that, like I stopped having a seasonal clothing bin for myself and for the kids since they like kind of grew up to like more reasonable sizes. You know, they can go longer periods of time without clothing, and I just have the 2 kids, so now they're kind of at the age where like they'll wear something and it's either destroyed or able to be passed on quite soon. So I've done away with the seasonal clothing boxes. And so for myself, the way that I keep my boundaries in check with my amount of clothing is like I store it all together. So I just keep everything in my drawers and in my closet at once. So I'm running into where I have like a crap ton of like lounge shorts and shorts wear and stuff. And that's because like all summer, you know, I only pretty much wear shorts. And then I also will sleep in shorts. So I'm going to have like a ton of those I'm starting to see. And also since I'm about to start working out again, I just decided to keep all the shorts that are like that fit, just because that way I know I'm going to tear through quite a bit of them as I start doing my workouts this year. And then at the end, when I get to a more manageable weight or goal, then maybe I'll get some new items and toss out maybe 2 handfuls of these shorts and get like a handful of like good quality pair. especially because of the dog hair situation. Like, that is one of my biggest anxieties right now, is just the dog hair all over the clothes, because it's like you constantly look messy. And I'm not gonna roll myself 7 times a day with, you know, lint roller. Like, it's just ridiculous. So I'm trying to maybe transition into lighter colors. The dogs have white hair, so that's posing a big problem, because I love to wear like navy, burgundy, black, deep greens. So like, it's a problem, but whatever. Since I threw away the cubed hanging closet storage, I did clear this drawer out. I'm gonna wipe it down real quick, and I'm gonna start putting all the like lounge stuff, pajamas, shorts, that kind of stuff in there. Is still kind of like too small for me. This is actually an outfit I recorded in my fitness startup video, and it's going to be an outfit that I try to work my way into fitting into. It's only one. It's one pair of bottoms and one top. I'm not holding on to things that don't fit. It's just one outfit, but I am going to keep this just because I already recorded that this was the outfit that I was going to try to wear, and these are both pieces that I really want to be able to get into.
I know it's a little bit too much for sure. So cold, but we're always coming back for more. Egos in this wicked game, it's all for sure. Oh, I've got you. If we figured out what it's all about, takes a second and then we're back it again. Coaster ride for the triggered minds, but I don't ever want us to stop it. Just wanna stay close, don't say that ain't gonna leave ya. I don't wanna sabotage. You're a up on the floor. We know how to push the buttons to the core. I've got you. If we figured out what it's all about, takes a second and then we're back it again. Coaster ride for the triggered minds, but I don't ever.
Alrighty, so this is everything I have left that's on a hanger here. It's really not that much. Taking that thing out also freed up space if James wants to hang more things up for himself. I did put my aiming outfit right here so I can see that first. The majority of this is just like sweaters and stuff. I have some shirts in here, and everything behind here, this stuff is just for summertime that I wear. So I'm not even wearing any of that right now. It's just this stuff. And some of this stuff isn't even getting worn either. It's just like an occasion piece, like this jacket. So that's all that I have in there. This bed really needs to be cleaned and dusted. Look at all this dog hair and stuff. But anyways, so everything in this drawer, starting here, I just have some jean shorts. This is jean shorts and a couple like random summer skirt things. Then here I have like my spandex lounge shorts or workout shorts. And then all this stuff right here is just stuff to wear while I'm like cleaning or lounging or sleeping. So it's like pajama loungy stuff, and then spandexy workout stuff, and then my summer shorts. So that's what's all in that drawer. I'm gonna get rid of this mirror too. This is a very heavy duty mirror. I'm probably gonna see if somebody wants it, but I just want something I can put on the wall and hang, because I'm tired of my door bumping into this. I'm tired of bumping into this. When I try to get out of my side of the bed, there's just not enough walking space, so I want to just throw this away. At this point, I have all those clothes removed that came out of my closet and my drawers, and so I'm just left with a small trash pile right here. I have the mirror sitting on it, but I have a small trash pile, and then I kept these things. I know my friend's definitely going to want to go through these. She's probably going to use them. It's like 6 different shirts and a dress. And then I have this box right here of clothes. I put quite a few things in here. I don't know, but I put quite a few things in here. I'm going to leave this open because as I'm doing laundry, I'm still going to continue to add to this as well. In here, all there is just sheets. Oh, let me show you what I decided for that too. So this right here is Jordan's old 3-drawer plastic dresser. And so this is what I'm going to use to store. I'm going to clean it out. But I'm going to put this downstairs, probably in the storage area or near my laundry area. And I'm going to use this for extra pillowcases and sheet sets and like small blankets or something. I'm glad to finally get the new dressers in the kids' rooms and go through the clothes. Other than that bag, these are the only like bags that I have. I'm not going to get rid of any of these. I've had this one for so long. But yeah, so this wallet goes to that purse actually. So the purses I have are kind of minimal. I mean, I probably still have too many for a minimalist or something, you know, like one bag suffices. But, you know, different sizes are for different occasions. And I have like this nice phone carrying. Oh, there's some money in there. I have this nice one for when I'm going out. If me and James go out, or if I go out and I want to be fancy, then I'll wear this one when it's really cute and necessary. I have a similar size that goes with some different stuff. And this one, actually, I can also wear around my waist like a fanny pack too. Sits on my hips good like that. This can just be a handheld wallet. And it also matches my big like 12-inch or 14-inch purse. And then I just have this like, what's this material? Canvas one. It's still an easy wipe one, but it's like a canvas type purse. I don't think it was meant to be like an actual purse, but this is like my favorite thing ever. This size and just how it opens up to like extra, like how it's like bendy. This is my favorite thing ever, right here. So those are my only bags that I have that I carry. So other than these right here, I have one large purse and there's a wallet in there. So I'm just gonna, this is the only other oddball thing I have, which is this little green purse right here. And it has lots of pockets and stuff, but I'm just over it. I never use it. I don't like the weight of it. So I'm gonna toss this one right here. 2 more points to make before we end our visit here is just to remember as you go through this process, if you're struggling, that like I've been saying during the themes of this video, is that when you pass, somebody is going to be left to deal with all the possessions you leave behind. And I'm not saying it's not hard for you, but just imagine how hard it is going to be for somebody to deal with handling all these possessions that you didn't even want to deal with. And they're going to have to deal with that while managing the stress of losing their loved one. So it may no longer matter to you right now, and it may never, because you won't be here, but for someone you love, like, it's probably going to matter one day. So do your best to try to just declutter what you can, because you never know what could happen. And the last point that I want to make before we part is just to not let American consumerism replace like your internal process for dealing with your emotions, your morals, your principles, and being in control of your own motivation for life. Our material possessions should be an extension of us here during our experience, and they shouldn't be the only thing that we experience and seek and put value in. It can be hard. The social world around us is constantly just all about consumerism here in America. And if you are somebody that doesn't have a handle on that, and you're actually viewed as quite weird, or you're kind of like the outcast if you live in a separate way, or you live in a deficit, or you live below your means. Because there is so much opportunity here in America, and some things are just so much more fun and better to experience rather than going without. But at the end of the day, like, everybody deserves to have nice things and to enjoy things around them. Don't get me wrong, but don't let that be so encompassing of you that you won't deal with the things that would actually improve your life, your mental space, and your human experience here. If you just declutter and separate yourself from material possessions and the high value that we place on, like brands and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, I'm bougie with a few things, but I hope you guys understand with everything I've been saying. I hope you guys enjoyed your time here. I hope that you put this video on and you're gonna go through this process with your clothes. Please share with me your experience. I'd love to hear it. It's helping me go through this process as well, because I'm doing it with a friend just like you. So I thank you so much for being here. Welcome to all the new subscribers. I'm seeing you in the comments. I hope I'm getting back to you in a timely manner, and I'll definitely see you in the next one. Please like this video and subscribe. Bye.